Palace of Versailles began as a hunting lodge of Louis XIII. It was expanded by his son, Louis XIV. The actual government was installed there in 1682. A succession of kings continued to embellish the palace. Today the palace contains 2,300 rooms. This magnificent gate welcomed visitors to the palace in the 17th century. In 1789, Louis XVI was escorted out of it, never to return. Today, about 10 million visitors a year pass through this recreation. The Venus Salon was the main access to the grand apartment. Tables would be laid out with baskets of flowers and fruit. The Diana Salon was used as a billiard room during the reign of Louis XIV. There was a ladies' section so they could applaud the strokes of the king. Whenever Louis XIV was inside his chambers, access for others was strictly limited, but when he was away, anyone could visit. The Queen's Staircase, also known as the Marble Staircase, leads to the Queen's guardroom, and then on to the Queen's apartments. 12 bodyguards manned the Queen's guardroom day and night. The antechamber of the Queen is the place where public meals were held. Only the royal family could take their place at the table. Others had the privilege of sitting on a stool or standing. In 1764, Mozart stood during an entire meal with the Queen. The Queen's chamber is where the Queen slept and also held her private audiences. 19 children of French royalty were born here. 2 queens died here. The Noble Salon is the room where the Queen gave solemn audience. The 1792 room celebrates the year of the proclamation of the Republic. The Gallery of Battles contains 33 enormous paintings celebrating French victories. Louis XV allowed his dogs to have the luxury of sleeping in this room. In this room, food was served after the hunt. Be sure to watch Part 2 for a continuation of our visual tour of the Palace of Versailles.